Hey everybody, Curtis Everett with Saint Studios Films. I know it's been a while since I've checked in, but I had previously said that I was going to go on a 6-month break from about March to September from new project generation, but recently I've started to feel more creative. I had some health problems going on and I got those taken care of and I've recovered, thank God. And so I feel creative again, and so I'm going to start working on new projects. I'm going to ease back into it, but so many people have asked me, how do I make a movie? I need a lot of help, I need a lot of resources to make a movie, and I see all these people doing challenges like the 48-hour film challenge, the 24-hour film challenge, and I've done, I did, I think, a 48-hour one time, and to me, it wasn't much of a challenge. And so I wanted to really challenge myself as a filmmaker, and I said, how can I do that? So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm actually going to go on a little adventure, and I'll post pictures after I do it. But I've had this movie idea in my head, just this really creepy movie, and I'm going to travel, about 2 hours from my house to go somewhere special to film it by myself. So I'm going to make an entire movie from start to finish by myself. And, I'm going to use different tools and different resources available to me on the internet. But as far as who all is involved and who all's in the movie, it's just going to be me. So if it's absolutely terrible, I'm the only one to blame. But I just wrote an outline. I was just sitting here after dinner feeling pretty inspired. So I wrote this outline for, what I'm going to do with the movie. And I'll probably elaborate just a little bit on this outline and maybe lay out some conversations a little bit more, or at least on the way. I'll have time tomorrow. I have 2 hours there. But I'm also going to use some of the dash cam footage, of my journey there. And, I'll have my phone here, to film me while I'm driving a little bit since I'm a character. But it should be a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm finally feeling creative again. I hope everybody's been doing well. So I'm working on this project, and another project that I've, started work on, I've broken ground on with Melvin and Mitchell, was called Reservoir Shark. That's, a new project of mine. We had a distribution deal for our movie Pool Shark, where it got on DVD in Japan. And so I thought to myself, it'd be nice to do another shark movie. So that's another thing that I'm working on along with this movie. But I just wanted to kind of challenge myself and make a movie just with myself. And hopefully it goes okay. Anyway, y'all have a good day.